Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much as always for tuning in. Really appreciate it as always. If you caught my video yesterday, I said there were a few developments on a few well-known online earning sites, and there was more to come. Today I'm focusing on this one. It's quite a big update. As you can see, I'm on the homepage of CryptoWin. This site has been around for quite a while. It's been one of the better earners, one of the sites that I personally also liked quite a lot, or do still like. We'll see. As you can see at the bottom, it's been around since 2020. They got a great rating on Trustpilot, which also says a lot usually. And a lot of people have been using the site just to earn from directly, or they use it in their earning strategies where they put some funds in the earn from other sites, put in here, accumulate it, and then withdraw either directly or put it into other bigger and better things. So this was a bit of a cornerstone site for many people, including myself. For people that don't know the site, let me just quickly show you how the site works. Basically, there's a few ways to earn on the site. They've got a bunch of offer walls where you earn crypto coins. You can convert that into your normal satoshi balance. Then they've got these things. I don't mess around with them. They've got the Forceit, which is pretty cool. It's just a normal Forceit. As you can see, I did one recently. You can claim, I think it's every 16 or 17 minutes. You can claim some free 1 to 6 satoshi. It just gets added to your balance. I've got 31 satoshi there. As you can see, this will be the same as my main balance. And they've got a few contests running. Usually they've got a referral contest running at the moment. As you can see, a big prize pool of 6 million satoshi. Anyway, so that all sounds good. As you can see, these are just basically your stats. They do have a bit of a referral program. If you are one of my refs, thank you so much. I hope you see this video. It's very important. This is what you can get from your referral commissions. 50% from Forceit claims, 3%. They just boosted this. It was always 1%. It's now 3%. I'll show you that now. 10% of offer wall earnings and 40% of PTC ads. This is the other way you earn on the site. You check the PTC ads. They recently restarted this again. As you can see, I've seen all of these. I can quickly do this one just to show you how it works. 5 seconds to satoshis. You just click on it. You click on go. And I see this is actually, they're actually promoting this, what I'm going to show you now anyway. So yes, let's get over to what has been the new development. As you can see, they're actually putting the notification on here. If you know the site, you'll probably already have seen this. If not, it's a good thing you see it now. Let's go over to the news section. They put it in here now, or normally you can just go down to the news development here at the bottom. Let's go over to news. And summer promotion, 1.7% for 180 days. This was posted, I think, a day or two ago. Today is the 1st of June, so this is now officially in effect. I think they did start earlier yesterday. But here's the thing, you can now buy shares with at least 0.001 Bitcoin and earn 1.7% daily interest. Upon request from our investor shareholders, we are starting this mega promotion, what they call it. They say it's active for 3 months during the summer only, starting from today until 31 of August. You got a 3 months time frame to buy what they call shares with an increased rate. The remaining 3 months you'll earn the guaranteed 1.7% daily. Shares purchased after 31 August will be collected with the initial rate of 0.7 for 180 days. This is what it always was, the original one. Now you can see the share price is now 1,000 satoshis for one, what they call shares. Your referral commissions have been increased. And to note, your previous shares bought before this promotion at 0.7% are active and will bring you daily profit as usual. They will continue at the initial rate for the same percentage of 180 days. Now guys, yeah, as I said, normally this was 1,000 satoshis per what they call a share, and it lasted for 180 days at 0.7%. And you got about, I think it was 260 or something like that, 280 satoshi profits basically back after the full period. Now they went ahead, increased it from 1,000 satoshi to 100,000 satoshi, which is very, very high. And they boosted the daily interest by 1.7% daily. Now guys, normally from years and years of experience, sites tend to do this when they start struggling to get funding. They're trying to package this as a big promotion. It might be the case, who knows, but from experience, as I said, normally this is the trend sites start following once they start getting into a bit of trouble. Let's go over to the revenue share part as well. This is where it happens. As you can see, I actually got almost 2,250 shares. It's quite a lot. I moved some of my purchase balance over here before I actually saw this promotion. So what I'm trying to do now is not to waste this. I'm trying to, every day I get about, let's see how much I got, 2248. Let's see how much that gets me. I know, okay, this is not obviously calculated on the new shares, so that is not going to work. But I get about 15,500 satoshi. So what I'm going to try and do is, I want to get out of this what I can, just in case the site is slowly busy dying a slow death. So every second day, I'm going to move it out to my purchase balance. I'm going to get to 100. I will buy one of these shares just because simply I don't want to waste what's already in here. And every other second day, I'm just going to withdraw everything. As I said, guys, this just seems too good to be true. To buy one share for 100,000 satoshi, get a return of over 300. That is just too much. It's not sustainable in my opinion. If the site is doing well and they're doing this, I think they might be shooting themselves in the foot unless they are really, really, really well funded. But my gut is also, and experience is just telling me this is the site grasping at straws. They're struggling with funding and they're desperate to get what they can. So if you're following this, I know this as I said, this has been a corner site for many people. The building site, the building stone, one of the more trusted ones. But I would stop funding this site as of now, and at least until they start showing us consistency. And I wouldn't, as I said, I wouldn't put any of my own funds in here anymore. I will withdraw what I can as soon as I can, just to be safe. Especially if you've put funds in here and you haven't got anything out of it, just see what you can do. The other thing, as I said, that's the big red flags. I did a withdrawal this morning, 13 hours ago, to Forceit Pay. Normally, this goes through almost instantly or very quickly. It's been almost 13 hours, so that's also not a good sign. As you can see, I did a withdrawal quite a long ago because I was just reinvesting and building my account at the moment to repurchase more shares internally, which I'm not so happy about at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. And just to also show you, if you go over to Forceit Pay, for people that might not know, you can go over to Earn, you can check the Forceit list on there, and they actually show you all the highest paying Forceits for the day and the week. As you can see, CryptoWin is actually still at the top. Total pay this week, so that is quite decent. Total pay today, over $200. So they have paid people today. Total users paid today, 1561, so that is quite a lot. But you can see the Forceit health is near empty. Now some of these are also empty, some of them are good. You'll see a few well-known names here, so this is actually a pretty cool way to also come and check if the sites have funds at the moment. But yeah, so let's hope tomorrow this will be filled up again. We will see. If it remains empty, then we know that is not a good sign. So yeah, guys, if I go to withdraw, I don't think I'm going to be able to show this now because I don't have enough. Yeah, I need a minimum 100 satoshi to withdraw. But for withdrawals to, I think they updated it now to Forceit Pay. I think from 100, I think it's up to 200 or 300 or 1,000. I'm not quite sure. As to Forceit Pay, that's a direct payment. They say it's instant. Hopefully that remains true. Mine was obviously a bit bigger now, so that's why it's not instant. And direct withdrawals, I need to go and check what that minimum is again, but I think it's 20,000 satoshi, and you get a 2,000 or 3,000 satoshi fee. But obviously for people that don't have access to Forceit Pay, that is the only option. So yeah, guys, that is quite a big update. It is a pretty big red flag for me. I know I'm going on a bit now, but it is important to realize this because a lot of people has put a lot of time and effort into the site. But experience also can't be ignored, and experience just tells me this is a red flag. As I said, I could be wrong, of course. Let's hope I am. But for now, I would pause on putting any more money into this. I would start getting out what you can, and then just keeping an eye on the site. But yeah, that's it for now. I hope you guys, well, obviously didn't enjoy it. I didn't. But it's best to stay on top of these things as quickly as possible. This online earning sites and business is very volatile, and even the most trusted sites can go anywhere overnight. So that's why it's always important to diversify. And this is just another lesson in that regard. But nonetheless, please give this video a like and follow and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll really appreciate it. Also hit that notification bell to see any new content. There's a lot more content coming up soon. I hope you guys have a great evening, and we'll chat on the next one. Cheers.